Hello, guys. Can you hear me? All right. Awesome. Good to have you guys here. So, quickly tell me, where are you watching this training from? Right? Where are you watching this training from? Around the country, around the world, around everywhere. Right? Tell me, where are you watching it from? Your state and everything like that. So, yeah. Isaiah, let's make some money. I see the energy. That's the goal. All right. So, tell me, where are you from? Where are you watching from? Uh, okay. Okay. I can see all you guys. All right, I'm just trying to do something quickly. I'm with you guys. Don't worry. All right. We'll be starting the training officially by 8:05. So so that we'll get into it quickly and see how we can finish as quickly as possible. Right. So yeah. All right, my attention is on you guys. So let me see where you guys are watching from. Maureen is watching from Nigeria, Cross River State. Awesome. Agbola Israel watching from Lagos. Unot watching from PH Port Harcourt. Isaiah Marvelous watching from Lagos. Chooks Wisdom watching from Enugu, Nigeria. Omotayo Sam watching from Kunla Lumpur. Sorry if I can't pronounce it. Malaysia. Sulema watching from Lagos. Adekunle watching from Nigeria, from Ibadan. Official Born Great Ray watching from Italy. All right. Nduka Daniel watching from Port Harcourt. Right. Watching from Ibadan. Brian watching from Kenya. Amokachi watching from Benue State. Uh, how long is this training? Well, it's a live training, so it's not like there's a fixed time to it. It's a live training, so I can't really tell you how long it's going to last. All right. Thank God watching from Netherlands, from Nigeria. So we actually have people not just watching from Nigeria alone. We have people watching from different parts of the world as well. Right. So it's glad to have all of you guys here with me today. Right. So quick, let me share my slides so that we can easily start getting started, right? Because I trust me, there's no time to waste, right? So I'm about sharing my slide now. So you tell me if you can see my screen, right? If you can see my screen, let me know when you can see it. Right. She goes watching from Anambra. Record watching from Benin Republic. Awesome. 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 Uh okay. Tunde watching from Ogun State. All right. Let me know when you can see my screen. Let me know when you can see my screen. Let me know when you can see my screen. Can see it. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Who is ready to make some money today? Right? Because what I'm going to show you is going to it's a game changer, right? It's a game changer, and this is what I do full time. And trust me, you can make a lot of money with this business. We'll be going into the training in a brief, so don't worry. All the details and everything, you will surely get it, right? But who is excited? If you are excited to get started, leave a comment below and say I am excited. Right? Leave a comment below and tell me I am excited. I want to see your comments. All right. All right. I can see your comment very ready. So one thing is that when watching the video, there are some people that will probably say, "Oh, I can't see the slides very clearly. And here is why you can't see the slides very clearly. It's because you are watching YouTube in a low quality, right? You are watching YouTube on a low quality. So for you to see my screen clearly, all you need to do is to increase the quality of the video you are of how you are used to stream this video, and that is exactly what you need to do. And you'll be able to watch everything and get everything. So you see a settings button on the top right. Just click it. It will show you where to change quality, and you can easily change the quality, and you are good to go. I'm just going to tell you now so that you don't start asking me later that it's not clear, right? So, all right, I can see you guys are excited. So, without wasting further time, let's get started, right? Let's get started. So, let me know if you can see my screen in full, right? If you can see my slide in full, let me know, right? Drop one in the comments if you can see my slide in full. Drop one in the comments if you can see my slides in full. All right, all right, all right, all right. One, all right. You guys can see my screen in full, which is awesome. Which is awesome. So let's get started, right? So in this webinar, right, you will discover how to launch an online business in the next 14 days as a complete newbie by simply creating, packaging, and selling your skills, knowledge, and experience in a short ebook format or a video course format, right? And this will enable you create a 1 million naira per month income stream within the next 60 days or less, right? So for my international viewers watching here, 1 million naira, it's like around $2,000 or so, right? So if that will do anything good for you, then you should stay to the end of this training, right? Because I'm going to show you the juice and everything you need to know, right? So, and before you ask yourself, is this even possible to make this kind of money online, right? I get this question, is it possible? Well, the answer is yes, because I have done it multiple times, not once, not twice, multiple times, right? And for example, I created a short course July last year, July, right? And within 30 days of creating the course, which is I did a pre-launch, which is I told people, you know what, pay for this course, right, before I launch it, right? So people actually paid for the course before I even recorded the course or created the content for it. And within 30 days, before I even recorded the course, it made me over 1 million naira, right? So I saw, okay, cool, people actually wanted this. So I launched the course the next month, and it made over 6 million naira in a month, right? 6 million naira in a month. And I did all this without making a single post on social media, right? So if you hate posting on social media and doing all those things, then you are going to love this business. I can guarantee you that, right? So stay with me. So this is just a proof of the income that came in. So this was August 1st to August 31st, which was, if you can see here, total lodgement over 6 million naira in a single month, right? So this is not just a claim. And as you can see, this is 1.8 million in the space of 20 days, right? And this is also 300,000 naira in a single day. This is 350,000 naira in a single day. This is 1.9 million naira in 30 days, right? This is 1.2 million naira, about 1.3 million naira in just 1 week, right? And this is 2 million naira in just about less than 2 weeks or so. And this is 4.5 million naira in 30 days. And this is 6.4 million naira in 30 days, right? So as you can see, these are how the screenshots come, right? You can see this particular product I sell is 25,000 naira. So you can see different payments coming in from Paystack, right? And one thing that will shock you is that the only payment you are seeing right now, maybe when you are seeing, maybe you are just seeing only 6.5 million in Paystack. Let me shock you, right? All you see there is from Paystack, right? It's from Paystack alone. I receive payments through Paystack and direct transfers. And sometimes the ones from direct transfers are more, right? Which means if you are seeing 6.6 million there, do the math. It's probably, I have probably around 6 million in direct transfer as well, right? Because most people, they don't like paying with Paystack. They put in their card details. They just prefer transferring the money to me, right? So when you are seeing 6 points, know that I made far more that month, right? So do the math. So when I tell you you can make 1 million naira, I make far more than that, but I'm just telling you, like, look, 1 million naira, especially as a beginner, it's achievable, it's doable, right? And what I just showed you is from one course alone. And I currently have three, not four, three courses that generates me crazy figures every month. Three. And I showed you just one. That 6 million you saw is from one course, and I currently have three. And I'm working on three extra for this year 2023, right? So let me just quickly show you how possible and how easy it is to make 1 million naira a month, right? So you have option one, which is sell a 50,000 naira product, and all you need to make 20,000 naira, right? All you need to make 20,000 naira. Okay, first of all, I want to remove myself from the uh, I want to stop showing myself, right? So that you guys can focus on the slide itself, right? All right, so all you need to make 1 million naira if you are selling a 50,000 naira product is to sell just 20 units in a month, right? In 1 month, you just need to sell 20 units, and which is you are selling two products every 3 days, right? Two products every 3 days, right? It's not rocket science to sell two products every 72 hours, right? Or your another option is that you can sell a 25,000 naira product, and all you need to hit 1 million naira a month is 40 sales, right? And 40 sales will give you 1 million naira, and you need to sell just three products every 2 days, which you need to sell just three products every 48 hours, right? How awesome is that, right? Or another option, you can decide to sell as low as 10,000 naira product, and you will need just 100 sales to hit 1 million naira a month, and you need to just sell 3 to 4 products every day to hit these figures, right? So now, can you see that it's very possible now to make 1 million naira in 30 days, right? Leave a comment if you feel it's possible. Just type in it's possible if you feel it's possible to make 1 million naira in 30 days with this math I've done, showing you the breakdown of how many sales you need a day. You can see that it's not much. You don't need 500 sales a day or 10 or all those many sales, right? With just a couple of sales, you can hit 1 million naira a month, right? So leave a comment below. All right, guys, I can see it's possible. It's very possible. Cool. Now you know, okay, it's actually possible, because you know sometimes we see 1 million naira as one big impossible money to make till we do the maths of what we need to make daily, right? So when you do the maths of, okay, this is how much I need to make daily, this is just how many sales I need to make daily, you will not see that, oh, this thing is not really as impossible as I used to think, oh, right? So but before you get all pumped, this business is not for everybody, and it can never be for everybody, right? So who is this business for, right? This business is for people who are working at a 9 to 5 job. So if you're working at a 9 to 5 job, then this business will work for you, because you can actually do it part-time as a side hustle without having to quit your current job, right? So in case you're wondering, oh, I'm busy, you can do it as a side, right? And this business is also for students who want a business they can do on the side without affecting their studies. So if you are currently in school, right, and maybe you are just looking for a way to make extra income without affecting your studies, then this business is perfect for you as well, right? And this business is perfect for stay-at-home moms or dads who want to support their spouse by creating an extra source of income to relieve them. So if you are the kind of person who has a spouse and maybe you are a stay-at-home mom or dad, and you take care of the home or whatever it is, you can do this business, because you can just be doing this business on the side and you are making money, so it will work for you. And this also for frustrated internet marketers who has tried making money to no avail. So if you have tried making money in the past, right, you have tried making money and the rest, but you have not been able to make, then trust me, this business will work for you, right? That's my promise to you if you put what I have in action. So who is this business not for, right? This business is not for lazy people. So if you are lazy, you don't like working, you just want free money, it's not for you, definitely, right? This business isn't for people who can't take responsibilities for their actions and rather look for people to blame, right? So there are some set of people that they like blaming people. If something happens in their life, they're always looking for who to point finger. It's that person's fault, right? But in business, if things go wrong, you should be able to take the blame and be like, oh, what did I do wrong and what can I do right? So if you have that mentality of blaming people, then it will not work for you as well, right? And this business is easy to get rich quick scheme, right? Where you put 10,000 and expect to get 100,000 without doing any work. If this is your goal, then sorry, this is not it, right? And this business is not for people who give up easily, right? The kind that any small challenge they give up. So if you are in that category, sorry, it's not for you. And this business is definitely not for you if you can't squeeze out 1 to 2 hours to work on it daily. So if you are too busy and you can't squeeze out 1 to 2 hours to work on this business, right, then it's not for you, right? I'm just being very honest with you, very plain with you, and everything like that. It won't work for you, right? So if you are the kind of person who can log into account online or purchase something online without anyone's help, right? Like maybe you can't pay online, maybe you can't log into Facebook, you can't do all those minor things online, then this business is not for you, because I won't teach you how to log into Facebook, right? I won't teach you that. I'm being very honest with you. I won't have time to teach you how to press your phone. Oh, click here in the website, or click here in the no. If you don't know how to do basic operating of phone, then this just not work for you, because I don't have the strength to start teaching people how to use phone. I'm teaching people how to make money with business, not teach people how to use phone. So if you cannot operate WhatsApp and do all those basic things, then this business is not for you, right? So you may be asking yourself, why am I only to teach my secrets rather than make all the money for myself? So I get this a lot, right? I get people usually ask, right? If you are making the money, you will keep the secret for yourself. So I'll tell you why I don't keep the secret for myself, right? Because number one, there are over 200 million people in Nigeria alone, right? And there's no way I can sell to everyone of them in 1,000 lifetime, right? So I don't have to sell to people in Nigeria. So if you are watching this from uh, any other part of the world, you don't have to sell to even Nigerians, or you can, even though you're in China or whatever, you can create a product and sell to Nigerians while you are there without shipping any product, right? So if you are, no matter where you are in the world, you can do this business, right? The other reason why I decided to teach this business is that someone taught me this business, right? So I see it as a moral obligation to pass it on to others as well, right? And the truth is that I wanted to start teaching this business long ago, but I usually feel lazy because I know it's going to take me commitment to teach it, so I just keep it to myself. And another thing is that if the people who taught me this business were stingy with information and like, oh, I'll keep all the secrets to myself, there is no way I'll be able to make money with this business. So that is why, then why should it be me that will be stingy with the information, right? So I wouldn't do that, right? Also, teaching, there's no sweeter feeling also that when someone walks up to you and tell on the road that says, you changed my life, right? I worked with you, your information changed my life. Now I make 100,000 a month. Now I make 1 million naira a month, right? That is life changing stuff, right? And making money is good, but helping people change their financial life, that is gold status, right? So it's very important. That's why I like teaching. And teaching what I know also will make me money, because at the end of the webinar, I'll make an offer for few persons to join my inner circle. So if you want help, maybe coaching from me and stuff like that, then well, I have an offer for you, right? But the truth is that even though you decide you want to join or not, this training, you will love it, right? You will love it. So this is not a sales pitch, right? You will love this training, because I'm going to give you some serious information you can use to get started with this business right now, right? And lastly, there's suffering in Nigeria. We all know what's happening in Nigeria. Cost of living is going crazy. Well, things, naira is losing value, like things is going gaga, right? It's going gaga. So right now, we all know that the politicians, they don't give a heck about us citizens or anything like that. The only help we can do is help ourselves, right? And my goal is to try to help and see how I can reduce the poverty rate, even though it's one person, two persons, 10 persons. I'm able to empower and be like, okay, they start making maybe 100,000, 1 million naira. Then I know I've done a lot. Probably I've done more than the government, right? Because except illegally, you barely see maybe the president or governor who has really made this person a millionaire or stuff like that, right? So, in spite of all the suffering, there's a way out for anyone who is willing, eager, and ready to change their lives, right? That's why it's using the internet to create your own business that pulls out consistent 7 figures per month for you and yourself, right? So, that's, and not just the internet, right? Not just the internet per se. Thanks to a business model called digital information marketing, which enables you to make money online without having to do the hard stuff normal people do to make money, right? And when we talk about hard stuff, we're talking about you don't have to ship any product from China. You don't need to invest in overhead costs. So you don't need to go and rent an office. You don't need to buy products and stock it or anything like that. No upfront investment like that. And you don't have to beg your family or friends to buy what you sell on WhatsApp, right? You know all those people that sells perfume oils, hair, and other things that will beg you, oh, buy from me so that I can use to eat today. Nah, you don't have to do that shit, right? And also, You don't have to deliver any products to anyone. You don't have to call anyone to confirm an order. You don't have to talk to anyone on phone. You don't have to code any website. And it doesn't take long to start seeing results, right? You can start seeing this result with this business fast, but that 100% depends on your seriousness. If you are not serious, of course, you will not see any result, right? And this business can literally be run from your room while you are wearing your pajamas with your laptop or your phone, right? How sweet is this, right? Right. So before we go further, right? Who the heck am I, right? Who am I, right? I know some of you asking me that question right now, right? So I'm Wero by name, and here's a short story about myself, so you know where I'm coming from, right? So first of all, I came from a humble background. Look, I'm not one of those people proud to come from a humble background. I tell people, if I had the choice to come from a rich background, I would have taken it, right? There's no nobility in poverty, right? There's no nobility in sharing a poverty story, right? Of course, it's my story. I was poor, but if I had the chance to be rich and not have to work or carry pin in my life, trust me, right? I would take that option every day of the week, right? But it wasn't the case for me because I didn't come from a rich home, right? I'm the kind of guy whereby they drove me from school fees every single term, right? And it was crazy because even before they announced the list, they have already told me go home. Is that terrible? Right? Is that terrible? So that's my story, right? And that's a struggle for me, right? And the reason why I put this on completed building in this picture is because I remember the time whereby we were staying in a house and the landlord drove us out of the house, so we had nowhere to stay. So we went to stay with one of my aunties, and when we went to stay with that my auntie, we couldn't find where to put our furnitures in our house. So all the furnitures were outside, rain destroyed them and everything like that. And guess what? That was exactly how they got spoiled, right? So when we moved from our auntie's place, we came to an uncompleted building like this, right? And the only difference was that the uncompleted building had the door that was not fixed. So in the night, we had the door we just carry and close and stuff like that. So that was the kind of struggle I went through, right? But things started taking shape when because one of my ex-girlfriend, she gifted me a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? If you have read this book, you know what I'm talking about. And the reason why this book was important because I was in my life I was in my life where it was a struggle, right? I was in a life when it was a struggle because I tried getting into the university and stuff like that, but I couldn't get to the university because my first WAEC I wrote, I got 2 credits, 2 credits, right? So I failed woefully, right? I failed woefully, and so I tried getting to school. All my friends were going to school, right? Going to Uniben, going to Delsu, right? But me, I was at home depressed, right? Looking at all my friends go to school, and it's it was just a pain for me, right? It wasn't easy, but what do I do? So when my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, gave me this book that time, I read his book and I saw that you don't even have to go to school to be rich, right? Because he talked about how his rich dad, right, didn't go to school, while his poor dad went to school. So it was motivating. So this made me started thinking about ways to make money, right? I tried starting a physical business, but of course, a lot of capital required and the rest. So I couldn't really start, right? And it was a struggle for me and everything like that. So one day I went online to search how to make money online, right? How to make money online. And what happened is it blew my mind, right? Because I saw different opportunities on how to make money online, right? But most of them were scam. But there was one I saw which was how to make money with Kindle Direct Publishing, right? With Kindle Direct Publishing, and that business is about publishing books and the rest. But it took me 3 years, right? It took me 2 years before I was able to see results and everything like that. So it was crazy, right? So I knew that business couldn't really work for me. So I kept on trying different businesses, right? Different online businesses and the rest. So that's exactly what I did. And it was just a struggle for me before I finally found this business. So I was doing business for like 5 years, right? I failed for 5 years before I started even making money or seeing any result and stuff like that. So that's my breakthrough, and the breakthrough actually came from when I actually bought a course where I learned how to do this business properly. And when look, I see you guys comment and everything like that. So if you are too in a hurry, if you are too in a hurry, you can get out of the webinar, right? If you are too in a hurry to leave, if you're like, if you're not patient, don't worry, you can go. Right? You can leave the webinar. It's not by force. You could not pay any money to come to the webinar, Abi. Did I charge you money to come to the webinar? So if you cannot be patient, it's a free webinar. You can leave, right? It's as simple as that, guys. Right? So what happened was that I bought a rights to a crypto course to sell the course and keep 100% of the money I made, right? I'm telling you how I started this business, right? So I did not have money to run adverts or anything like that. So I went to Facebook groups, right? I went to Facebook groups to promote what I was selling, and I drove people to my WhatsApp, and in 14 days, I made over 100,000 naira in profit. Right, that was exactly how much I made in profit. So 2 months later, I was scrolling on Google, and when I saw an idea of how to create a product. Right, it was crazy because I saw an idea of how to create a product. So what did I do? I quickly created a product, and when I launched it, it made about 600,000 naira the first month, and second month it made over a million naira, and it kept on increasing from that, right? So the rest, and that's how it went. So since then, I have created multiple products, and one of them I created mid last year did over 20 million naira in revenue, right? 20 million naira in revenue, right? And I have created three more courses after that. So that's how my story has been, right? So with this, I was even successfully able to register my business in the USA and in Rwanda as well. So that was how I was able to get started. And the best part is that this business has just worked for me. It has worked for my friend Jato Precious, who made 5 million naira during his digital information product launch. Right. So that's how it was. So right now, I want you to just imagine, right? Imagine 6 months from now, you're able to afford a car, right? Imagine 6 months from now, you are able to afford a car. How would that do for you? What would that do for you, right? Or imagine 6 months from now, you're able to start your house project. Probably you have maybe a land, or maybe you buy a land, or you start your house project. Like, would that be worth it to you, right? Or imagine 6 months from now, you're able to afford one quality trip with your family, the same way I went on a vacation with my girlfriend, right? Would that be worth it for you as well? And also, or maybe you want to jackpot to, I know a lot of people want to jackpot to Canada, abroad, and stuff like that. So imagine you're able to raise the funds needed to relocate to abroad. Would that be worth it for you as well, right? If you're able to achieve just one major thing with this business, will it be worth it to you? Leave a comment below if you think it will be worth it to you. If you're able to achieve just one major thing from this business, leave a comment below, right? Leave the comment below. Don't, even though you don't have products, I'll get to it soon. So just be patient. So leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. Some of you ranting in the comments. You can leave the webinar now. You did not pay me money for the webinar. You are bro, you can leave the webinar. If you are not okay with the webinar, you can easily leave. All right, I can see your comments coming in. I can see your comment coming in. To be watching, to be watching. All right, cool. Right. So as a matter of fact, this was the exact business my friend Tamilori used to raise 25 million, which is $34,000 in 3 months, which he used to relocate to Canada, right? And what did he say here? He said, I should write about how I raised $34,000 in 3 months to fund my moving to Canada, right? Trip, right? Or selling one information product with a capital, right? So that's exactly how it works. So it's the same business that funded a 1 month vacation in Kigali, Rwanda, for me and my girlfriend. So towards the end of last year, I went on a vacation for not just 1 week. I went on a vacation for an entire month with me and my girlfriend. And what funded it? It's not any kind of. It's not real estate. It's not anything like that. It's this business I'm about to teach you, right? So you should be excited. So I'm not telling you all this to brag, right? Just understand. I'm just trying to show you how my life transformed in a short period of time, and how it can happen to you as well, right? As long as you get the proper training and guidance, and you are really ready to put in the work to change your life, right? So that's, don't worry, $1,000 capital, it doesn't mean you have to start with that. Don't worry, relax. You can even start with no money up front, right? So yes, an assignment I want for you, right? I want you guys to do for me, right? Think of something big you use to reward yourself within the next 6 months from now, right? It might be you start a house project, it might be you buy a car, it might be you take a deserved vacation, it might be you jackpot, or it might be you do just one major thing, right? I want you to promise yourself right now, and just think to yourself, right? I will reward myself with this one thing and everything like that, right? So, your attention, right? I want you to turn off all the distractions right now, right? Around you and everything around you. Turn it off because we're about to get started. Put your phone on do not disturb and avoid notifications if you are using your phone to watch, right? Shut down the doors and anything like that that will be of distraction. Lastly, take up a writing pad so that you can jot things down and everything like that, right? So also all questions, right? All questions will be asked answered at the end of the training. So if you keep asking questions during the webinar, I will not be able to answer you. So just wait till the end of the training. There will be a time for this, right? So in this training, you will learn what digital information marketing is all about. You will learn how to come up with a 1 million naira per month product idea from your skill, experience, or knowledge. You also learn how to do product research to make sure your product sells. You are also going to cover how to create a simple digital product in few days using my unique method. And we're going to talk about the best format to package your digital product. And we're also going to talk about the best markets and how to market your product and make at least 1 million naira per month with your product, right? Then, yeah, that's basically it. So, are you excited to get ready to get started with this training? Leave the number one, right? Type one if you are excited to get started. Type one if you are ready to get started with this training, right? Because we're getting started immediately, right? So, what is this awesome business called digital information marketing that makes me multiple eight figures every single year, right? And can make you afford anything you want, can give you the freedom to work from anywhere in the world, like I do, without having any boss telling me how to live my life, and a business you can actually start in 14 days and you can start making money if you're serious, right? So we're getting into it. So what is digital information marketing? Information marketing is a process of creating and packaging specific informations containing a solution to a specific problem a set of people are facing, right? So let me rephrase. So what we simply do is that we create a solution. We look for problems, right? We look for problems and we're like, oh, people are suffering from this problem, right? So what we simply do is that we now create a digital product trying to solve that problem, right? And once we create it, so it can be different problems, right? Once we create the product trying to solve that problem, right? So we find the solution, we solve the problem with the information we have in our digital product. So what we'll do next, we look for people suffering from this problem and we'll sell our products to them, right? That's exactly how we make money, right? You have probably bought books in the past. Why did you buy the book? Because maybe there was something, a problem you wanted to solve. That was why you bought the book. Or why did you go to school, right? You wanted to learn how to make money or whatever. That's why you paid money, or a specific information you wanted to learn. That was why you bought the book, right? So that is exactly why people also buy digital products, because they're like, oh, there's an information I want to learn and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to buy, right? For example, I can decide to create a digital product on how to burn belly fat for ladies using a special recipe they can finally, so that they can finally have that summer body in 7 days, right? So I can create a product on how to lose belly fat for ladies. And ladies will pay me money for this information because they struggle. Some ladies struggle with belly fat, right? And they actually invest money to buy things like waist trainers. So why did they buy waist trainers? Because they feel insecure about their tummy. So they are looking for something that will make their tummy reduce. So they buy a waist trainer and everything like that. So when they buy it, what did they do? They wear it, right? So which means people are they're actually suffering from this particular problem, right? So and that's where we come in, guys, right? So one thing you should know about money: if you are looking for money, if you are looking for how to make money, right? This is how to make money. Money hides in unsolved problems, right? Every business, both illegal or legal, solves a problem, and that is how they make money. Simple, right? So if you are thinking to yourself right now, oh, I need money, oh, I need money, what you should be thinking of is, what can I sell? How can I help people to make money? That's the only way you get money, right? So in order to make money with this business, you must be willing to help people get what they want, right? Be it if you are the product creator, you sell other people's product, you must be willing to help people get results, right? And if you are willing to help people get a desired result, then you get your own desired result, which in this case is making money, right? For instance, banks knew people wanted to save their money safely without any issues. So what did they do? Right? they decided to create a bank, and they get a little commission of the money you put in your bank in form of charges, and they also invest the money you put into their bank into the forex market, and they get a certain percentage from your money, right? They make profits from your money. So what happens is that they are happy, right? Because you're able to make more money by saving your money, and you too, you're happy because your money is able to be safe, right? So you will not hear a story that, oh, your money lost one day, so you're happy your money is safe, right? And guess what? Everyone is happy because that's how people make money, right? So hospitals knew people will fall sick, so they created the hospitals to be able to treat people, right? You are happy you're able to pay to get quality treatment, right? The hospital is happy to treat you because they make money treating you. At the end of the day, what happens? Everyone is happy because you have a good health, and then you're able to charge you money, right? And they made money profit, right? So you got good health, they make money, everyone is happy, right? Same thing with us, right? We create digital products to solve specific problem, and then we show people who has this problem. We created a solution for their problem, and guess what? They buy the solution from us, right? They are happy because they will get the solution to their problem, and we are happy because we get paid, and at the end of the day, everyone is happy. So one thing you see is that this is not a business whereby one person is happy and the other person is crying, right? This is not yahoo yahoo, whereby one person is happy because market don't pay, oh, they don't scam one person, but the other person is crying and thinking to myself, oh, I just got scammed, right? No, 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 no. This is a mutual benefit, right? This is a mutual benefit whereby the two persons, right? The two persons are actually benefiting, right? One person might be making money, right, and the other person is benefiting, because why do people pay you for buy your product? Because they are like, you know what, the money in my pocket right now, I value the solution to this problem I'm facing rather than the money. Imagine you are suffering from cancer and somebody tells you, oh, I have a cure and it's 100,000 naira. What? You'll be more than happy to pay that 100,000 naira because you are like, Omo, I need good health. The money, that 100,000 is worth nothing to me compared to good health. So you see people, they are willing to pay, right? They are willing to pay, right? I lost one of my friends, I lost a friend to cancer, and they spent over millions trying to get his health back, but he wasn't able to get his health back, right? That's his millions he has paid. You understand? So people pay you when they feel, okay, you can help me, right? So your digital products can be created in any of these formats. Can be created in ebook format, video formats, webinar formats, audio trainings, coaching services, membership programs, applications, right? So these are the formats that can be created, right? But my favorite formats are usually videos and ebooks because they are easiest, right? They are easiest to create, right, for newbies. And this is actually what I still create for myself, right? So now we know the explanation of what this business is all about. Let me show you the 4 steps to create a 100K per week business, creating digital products or selling someone's own, right? So step 1, how to come up with a product idea, right, that will make us 1 million naira per month. So we can come up with this idea from our current experience. So if you have experience on certain topics, you can monetize it. You can monetize your skills, right? You can monetize your talent. You can monetize your certificates. You can monetize your knowledge, what you learned, your connection and hobbies, and all these things. You can turn them into a digital product, because a lot of what you know, a lot of people want to know them too, right? So if you check yourself, where you notice you have one or more ideas in you that you can monetize and make a full-time income from, right? So here are some examples of a few ideas out of thousands of ideas you can monetize. So have you dealt with addictions in the past and you're able to overcome them? So for example, have you dealt with pornography, smoking, drinking, and you're able to come out of these things successfully? Well, let me burst your bubble. There are a lot of people out there, they are struggling to get out of this addiction. There are a lot of people struggling with pornography and they are like, God, I need to break out of this pornography addiction, but I don't know how to do it, right? I don't know how to do it, right? I need to stop smoking, but I don't know how to stop smoking. I need to stop drinking, but I don't know how to stop drinking, right? So you can actually write an ebook. I actually know someone that wrote an ebook that has made millions on how to stop pornography. And the person made millions selling that ebook because he showed how he was able to stop and he helped people stop, right? So you can see the thing is a mutual benefit. So Have you gone through a bad breakup in the past and you're able to bounce back successfully? Right? Trust me, a lot of people go through bad breakups and they are not able, and their lives never remain the same. Right? They are traumatized by the breakup. They are not able to think clearly again. So, do you know a lot of people will pay you money to be able to help them bounce back? Right? That's why they are relationship coaches, right? So, are you a sharp guy also? You know how to bed any guy, any girl you want in under 1 week. Because there are some guys that any guy girl they want, they can get down that girl in like 1 week, right? Do you know there are a lot of guys willing to learn that skills, right? Now you call it maybe something nasty. Oh, why would, but trust me, a lot of guys want to learn how to. There is one dream girl, right? They want to maybe get down, right? Do you know? Imagine you have an ebook showing them how to get down that their dream girl. They'll pay you 5,000, 10,000, right? Because you see guys paying a lot of money, 30K, 50,000 for hookup already. So imagine them, they'll be willing to pay maybe 5K or 10K for something, maybe for a girl, maybe a dream girl they want to bed, right? I'm giving you this kind of crazy examples so that it actually sticks to your brain and you understand what this business is all about, right? And also, is there something you have struggled with in the past, like I said? Then, if you have something like that, then you have a seven-figure per month program sitting in you, right? Also, can you bake, right? Can you design a website? As a lady, are you a champion in pleasing men in bed, right? Can you run Facebook ads? Are you a fashion designer? Are you an accountant, or you know how to balance business and money? Do you know how to make hair grow fast naturally? Do you have a special recipe if you use for weight loss? Or are you a graphic designer, right? If you know how to do all these things, do you know there are a lot of people willing to learn this thing from you? And all you need to do is teach them for a fee, right? Teach them for a fee. That's what you do, and you can make millions. And that's what I do. I teach different people different topics, and I make money from it, right? So these are just some random things that came from my head. There are a lot more of your experience and knowledge you can monetize, right? But these are just a few that just came to my head. So basically, what you are looking out for is that what you are looking for is you are looking for problems, right? What you are looking for is problems, right? Because once there is a problem, it means people want solution, right? And if you are the person that brings that solution to them, they'll pay you a lot of money, right? But let's just say you don't have no skill or experience, which is nearly impossible, but let's just assume, right? Do you know you can dedicate like 1 week to research on a particular product, a particular idea for you that you want to monetize, right? So you can decide to do on the research and be like, you know what, I'm going to do a research on the solution to this problem a lot of people are facing, and boom, you just have yourself a product and you sell that product and make money, right? So now we know how to get an idea on the product, on how to sell on the product idea. Let's move to step two, right? So step two here is how we talk about how to do product research to make sure our product idea sells, right? There are three simple ways I'll cover in this training. There are three ways, but I'll cover just one in this training, right? So here, what we're going looking out for is that we're looking for how to we're trying to confirm the issues people face, right? We're trying to confirm the issues people face, and we want to be sure, right? Because when it comes to business, we don't do guesswork, right? We don't do guesswork. You understand? We want to be sure that okay, if we create a product, there are people who will actually pay us money for it, right? Because we're not creating the product for ourselves. We're creating the product for people, right? So you have to be sure, right? So we'll use a tool called Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool to actually check if people actually want the product we want to sell, right? So that is exactly what we are going to do right now. So I'm going to leave my slide and I'm going to show you live how to use Google Keyword Planner to search, right? So, but first, we're using the example of how to lose belly fat, which is this example, how to lose belly fat. That's what we're using, right? So what you need to do is come to Google Ads, right? Just type in Google Ads here, right? You see this is what you just click here, you create an account and you land here. But I've already created the account, I've already logged in because of time, so we don't have to go through the entire process again, right? So when you log in, create your account, you get to a place like this, right? So what we want to do is we want to click to tools and settings. I want to go to Keyword Planner, right? So we want to check yes, Google Keyword Planner, right? what we want to check is we want to confirm if the idea we have, people are actually struggling with that problem, right? Uh, so let's just type in how to lose fat, belly fat, right? So if your target audience is Nigeria, make sure to check in Nigeria. It's already checked in Nigeria because I'm in Nigeria. So you choose your country. If it's another country, you can just type in. If it's Canada, right, you can type in Canada, right? But we're targeting Nigeria, so we just put Nigeria. So all you have to click here is get results, right? All right, cool, right? So when you click get result, you want to click this average monthly searches so that the keyword with the most searches come to the top, right? So as you can see, this keyword alone has over 2,600 similar keyword ideas, right? 2,000 similar keyword ideas. What this means is that, the thing is, we're looking for how to lose belly fat, right? But one thing you should understand is that everybody will not type in how to lose belly fat, but they are still looking for how to lose belly fat, right? But everybody will not type in the same words, exact words. But guess what? They still want to lose belly fat, right? So, for example, look, how to lose belly fat, which is the keyword we want, right? How to reduce belly fat, which is the same thing as how to lose belly fat, right? How to burn belly fat, which is the same thing as how to lose belly fat. How to lose belly fat naturally, which is the same thing as how to lose belly fat. So you can see different people are typing different words, but they mean one thing, right? So as you can see, average monthly search for this keyword is 10,000, right? If you this one is 10,000, right? No, you must not have a laptop. You can do this with your phone, right? 10,000, 10,000. So if you look here, if you do 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, this keyword alone has over 50,000 searches alone. And if we add all this 1,000, you will see, like, if we do the maths, right? This is just shows 100. You can see that there are over 2,000 keyword ideas. If we do the maths, there are over 100,000 searches of people who want to lose belly fat, right? So now we are not doing guesswork anymore. We have come now and we have seen that, oh yes, people are actually suffering from this problem. People are actually searching for a solution, because we want to be sure that people are searching for a solution, right? So now we're sure. Now we know. Okay, cool. So I have a question for you, right? Do you think someone who wants to lose belly fat, hmm, will be willing to pay you 10,000 naira for an ebook showing them how to lose belly fat permanently in 30 days, right? Leave a comment below. Do you think someone who wants to lose belly fat will not be willing to pay you 10,000 naira? Right? Leave it. Tell me below. What do you think? Do you think they will not be willing to pay 10,000 naira, or you think, oh, they will not pay 10,000 naira? Do you think 10,000 naira is too much for someone to pay you money to, if you have the information on how they can lose belly fat, right? Leave a comment. All right, I can see your comment. Sure, they will, right? Of course, they will pay you 10K. 10K is chicken change. They will pay you. Do you know why I know 10K is chicken change? Because these ladies, and if you're a lady here, you'll be able to confirm, even though you don't have belly fat, you'll be able to confirm that ladies, your friends, and stuff like that, right? They are already buying belly fat products, right? They are already buying waist trainer. And what is waist trainer for? Waist trainer is for people who they just want to compress their stomach when they are going out, so that people think they don't have belly fat. And it's just temporary, because once they get home, they pull it back and they start seeing their belly fat again. And how much is waist trainer? 15,000, 20,000, right? But now, imagine them having belly fat, right? Something that will cure it permanently, right? They'll be willing to pay, right? The ones that are not willing to pay is probably they are not insecure about the issue. But if they are insecure, 10,000 is chicken change, because they are already spending far more than that, right? And now we have figured out stage 1 and 2, which is the idea stage, and the place where we confirm the idea, right? We move to the next stage, right? So step 3, how to create a product in 2 days. So in this stage, you have to put down the information you have gotten after stage 1 and stage 2, right? We have to put down the information. So for example, we talked about how to lose belly fat, right? What do we simply do? We want to now tell them the details. We want to write it down or record a video telling them maybe the secret recipe we have on how to lose the belly fat, right? So if you want to use an ebook format, what we'll simply do is that you go to doc.google.com. It's a free tool on your phone or laptop, and type out the information of the problem you want to solve, right? That's what we need to do right? Then, like for example, how to lose belly fat. So we type out the information, telling them how to actually lose belly fat, or telling them how to solve the problem they are going through. After you are done, save it as PDF using Google Docs, then upload it on Google Drive and get the links, right? So that when anybody pays, right? So when anybody pays, they can access it to download it immediately, right? Left with me, I prefer your books to be anywhere from 3 pages to 20 pages, because if something solves a problem, it solves a problem. It doesn't have to be 500 pages, right? That's how I see it is, right? So if you want to, if you prefer video format, right, what you simply do is that you can use a tool called download OBS Studio. It's free on your laptop, and you to record your screen while explaining your solution, right? Like I'm recording my screen now, right? So after you have done, you can download InShot to edit your videos, either with your phone or laptop, then upload it on Google Drive and get the link to people who wants to pay you. Then send them access. It's as straightforward as that, and that's how I see it. So step three is pretty easy. So move to step four. So step four is how to market your product and make at least 1 million naira per month, right? So finding out where these people are. So first of all, we need to know where the people we want to sell to are, right? And where is everybody? Where is people who want to lose weight? Where is people who want to lose belly fat? And where is everybody? Everybody is online right now, right? Everybody's on Facebook. Everyone is on Google. Everyone is on YouTube, right? Everyone is on TikTok, right? That's where everybody are in right now, right? So you don't need to go and look for them anywhere else. They are already online, right? So we already know where they are. So what we simply do is that we need to now tell these platforms that, hey, we want to pay you a certain money for you to show us our target audience, our target audience, so that they come to us and buy what we are selling, right? So when we pay this platform like Facebook, Google, and everything like that, what happens? Right? They show our adverts to interested people suffering from the problem we're suffering, and guess what? They will buy. They will probably end up buying our products, right? So with this platform, like I said, you can run adverts anywhere in the world. You can actually sell to people in America, right? I sold products to people in abroad, and I've done and in America, and I've not gone to America, right? That's the power of internet and social media, because everybody's online, right? So once we pay these platforms to show our adverts to people interested in our product, we then direct these people to WhatsApp in order to close the sale, right? And the important reason we use WhatsApp is because most people won't buy immediately, right? Most people won't buy immediately, right? They see your product because maybe they don't have money with them at the moment, or something else, or maybe they don't trust you immediately. They don't trust you immediately, right? They don't trust you immediately, so they might not buy instantly, right? So you want to have their contact so that you can keep following up with them, so that you can still keep seeing your WhatsApp status. And with this, they now know that, oh, you're actually a real person, you don't want to scam me, so they might eventually buy, right? But if you just show them your advert and immediately they see they don't buy, then they are gone, right? Which means, and most people won't buy immediately. 99% of people won't buy immediately, right? So that is how it works, right? So if there was time, I would show you how to actually run this advert, but there is no time. So now you can see how simple this business model is, that even a 15 years old or even a 45 years old can do it, right? All you have to do is follow these steps, and I just showed you, and you might just uh, be able to hit 1 million naira in the next 60 days, right? In the next 60 days, right? So, yeah, right. The best thing about digital information product is that you create this product once, right? Yet that product makes you millions. So, these products, they are unlimited copies. You can sell unlimited copies, and the product will not complain. You don't have to stock, restock, right? You just have to probably write the book once, and you can share that book with everybody in the world, millions of people. So, that is why I love digital product, because you just put in the work once and you're good to go, right? And all you needed to put in was a one-time effort, right? So, which is really lovely, right? So, what makes digital product very profitable? Number one, like I said, you only need the knowledge you want to monetize, your mobile phone or laptop, right, for the business. You need little capital to run adverts. In short, Facebook will allow you to spend as little as 500 naira per day on Facebook adverts, and you can use free traffic. Like me, when I got started, I used free traffic because I did not really have money to run ads, right? So Here are four common excuses and misconceptions newbies have about making money selling digital products, right? Number one, a lot of them say, I'm not an expert. Well, nobody cares if you're an expert. Everybody just care. Do you have the solution to my problem? If yes, then they'll buy from you, right? You buy from water seller. Do you ask them, oh, are you an expert in making water? No, you are tasty, you buy water. It doesn't matter if they know how to make water or not, right? And then you are thinking to yourself, I don't have followers on social media, so where do I see people from? Well, me, I don't really have a lot of social media. If you search my Twitter or Facebook, which is the two social media I mean, then you'll see that I don't have up to 300 followers in any of them, right? Which and I don't even post. If you see, you see that I posted ages ago, right? And I don't have capital to start. This is one of the things people say. Well, I started with free traffic, right? I started with free traffic, and nobody will buy from me. This is another thing. People are like, oh, nobody will buy from me, and it's actually true, right? Nobody will buy for you if you sell what they don't want, right? If you sell what someone does not want, nobody will buy for you, no matter what, right? No matter what. So imagine someone is with a car, is stranded in the night, his tire burst, and he doesn't have spare tire, and he's stranded, and he's begging people, look, I'll pay you 100,000 naira for your tires, and they're like, no, I don't have tire. And you with bicycle tire, you're like, oh, let me give you my bicycle tire. Just no, don't pay me 100,000, pay me 10,000 naira, or even take for free. What will happen? They will not even reason you because you're like, I don't need bicycle tire for my car tire. What will I do with it? Right? And that is exactly what a lot of people do. They go and sell bicycle tires to people with cars. And no matter your deal, no matter how you sweet mouth them, they don't want it, they don't want it, they don't need it, they don't need it, so they won't buy. So that's exactly why people don't buy. But if you sell what people buy, nobody cares about your face, nobody cares about you, right? And this is Sarah Iyamu who created just one course using the same method, and the money she made, she was able to use to relocate to United States of America, right? So she created one course and she was able to use the money made to relocate to the United States of America, right? And of course, I talked about my friend Sam Lore as well, right? And the first student who I decided to teach this business made over 500,000 naira in her first 30 days as a complete newbie, and close to 1.5 million naira in 60 days as a complete newbie, right? So this business works, right? So right now, I have a question for you. Do you want me to give you a practical guide I followed to launch a new product in less than 7 days that went on to make me 600,000 naira in the first 30 days of creating this product, right? Do you want me to give you a practical guide on that? Say yes if you want that. Type yes if you want that. All right. Type in the comment section. Let me see. All right. I can see the yes coming in. Awesome. Right. So what I did was step one. What I did is that I researched and created a course on a specific topic in less than 3 days. Right. Like I told you, you don't have to be an expert. Right. I researched on this topic. I just look. Oh, I just saw that the people are struggling with this problem, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to research on the solution, and I got the solution. Right. What did I do? I packaged the solution into a small ebook. Right. And I charged people 5,000 naira to buy the ebook. Right. So what happened is that I went to Facebook and I spent 5,000 naira on adverts, right? And when I spent 5,000 naira on adverts, I was able to generate 100 people to my WhatsApp on that same day. And on that same day, I made two sales worth 5,000 naira, worth 5,000 naira each, which is 10,000 naira. Then I had over 100 persons, and 98 of them did not buy that day, right? But remember why I tell you most people don't buy immediately is because maybe they are scared, maybe they think you scam them, or maybe they don't just have the money at that point. Yeah, they don't just have the money at that point, right? So later on, days later, those people started buying months later and stuff like that, right? So step three, I invested the money I made on Facebook, I made, and put it back into Facebook ads to get more people to buy. And the cost was just 5,000 naira. And I was able to sell over 120 copies of the course in my first month, just like that, working barely 2 hours a day, right? So in this life right now, you can either work hard or you can work smart, right? So this is not a picture of me, but I'm trying to use to portray myself, right? Because at a point in my life, I did bricklaying work, right? The reason why I did bricklaying work is that I needed to raise money to buy a course, online course on how to start business and stuff like that, right? So what did I do? I saw that I had nobody to borrow money from or anything like that. So what did I do? I went to do bricklaying work, right? So this is not me, but I'm just trying to portray a message, right? Because I did not even have phone to snap myself there, right? I Please, I'm jotting. You are too fast. Am I too fast? Okay, sorry. I'll slow down my pace, right? Like I said, in this life you can either work hard or work smart. So the highest money I made when I was doing bricklaying work was 3,000 naira in a single day, right? 3,000 naira. And that day I worked for 12 hours, right? I remember that day we were building pillars, right? We mixed about 27 bags of cement, we were about five or so, right? And we started working from 7 and then stopped working by 7. And that day I made, right? And oh, I'm too fast. Ah, una for talk since now. You guys that have talked since, right? All right, it's okay. I'll reduce my speed, right? So, but you guys were getting what I was saying, right? Even though I was fast, were people getting what I was saying? Let me know if you're getting what I was saying. All right, all right, all right. Thank God, you guys are still able to get what I was saying, which is cool. All right, I'll reduce my pace from now on. Right. So the highest money I made in a single day was 3,000 naira, working 12 hours a day. Right. But guess what? With my online business, right? With my online business, what did I do? I uh what am I saying? In my online business, I've been able to make over 1 million naira in a single day. And that day I spent just 2,000 naira 2 hours in that day, right? 2 hours in that day. Over 1 million naira in a single day in 24 hours, right? So you can see that this one here, I work less and I made more, right? Uh I made more in these 2 hours than the one I made in 12 hours. In 2 hours, I made over 1 million naira, and in 12 hours, I made just 3,000 naira, right? So you can this just tells you that you can either work hard or you can work smart, right? It's your choice, right? So my question for you guys now, right? Tell me, are you getting value from the training so far? Let me know if you are getting value from the training so far. Leave a comment below if you are getting value from the training so far, right? Before I go on, let me know if you are getting value from the training so far. If you are enjoying it, if you feel it's worth your time. All right, all right. I can see your comments. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, yeah. All right, cool. Right. So, what if, right? What if I guide you through the entire process of finding a product idea from your knowledge, skill, experience, or even though you don't have one, right? Using my proven, unique, simple method, right? And what if I also, right, I don't just show you how to find the product. What if I guide you on how to do proper market research to make sure the product you choose will make you at least 1 million naira per month, right? What if I do that, right? What if I guide you on how to sell the product you have made till you start making at least 1 million naira a month within the next 60 days, right? What if I do that for you? Would you like that? Right? Would you like that? Would you want me to show you that? Would you want me to guide you? Right? Would you want me to not just probably give you the information, but would you want me to like guide you? Right? So that maybe if you have issues, you can ask me. Would you want that? Or probably you just like to figure things out on your own. Right? Let me know what you think. All right, I can see you guys saying yes, sure. All right, I can see you guys coming in and stuff like that. All right. So one thing is that I want to tell you guys something, right? The truth is that this business can become very difficult, right? It can become very difficult if you don't have a proper step-by-step guide to follow, especially if you are new to this business, right? Which means you need a video guide walking you through each process, telling you exactly what to do, what to click, what next to do without complicating the process, right? That's one thing you need. And you don't just need a step by step guide alone. You don't just need that alone, right? You also need to have a coach or a mentor who can guide you when you get stuck along the way. Because no matter the step by step guide you might still get confused at a point, and you need a little clarity and everything like that. Someone successful with this business to tell you what to do when you get confused, right? And believe me, you see those two things I just mentioned now, right? Those are the things to success in this business, right? Those are the things to success in this business. And you see those two things, those are the two exact things I struggled for that made me struggle for 7 years, right? 5 years precisely. I've been doing this business for 7 years, but I struggled for 5 years without any results because I didn't have them. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have a step-by-step guide, right? I was trying to figure out everything out on my own, right? I was trying to look for free mentorship. I was trying to look for free step-by-step guide where I would not invest any money, but I was trying to look for someone that would just hold me by the hands. I did not pay any money, free, right? And guess what? I never saw it for over 5 years. There was nobody, right, that would just say, oh, free, just come for free, right? So what did I do? That was when I had to go and do concrete work to raise money. And I was able to buy a course. And the person, I had a little guidance, right? And guess what? Within 6 months of starting the business with a guidance, after I bought a course and with a guidance, what happened was that I was able to make 15 million naira in my first 6 months. 15 million naira. So what happened was that I was trying to figure out everything out on my own for 5 years. I did not make any reasonable money. And immediately I invested money to learn from someone for guidance. I made 15 million naira. Like, it's just insane, right? So, and guess what, right? I'm going to give you guys both today, right? Because I know information is good, but information is not enough, right? Information is not enough sometimes, right? You need both information and you need a coach, right? So the reason why I'm going to guide you through this entire process is that so that you don't have to struggle like I did for 5 to 7 years, right? I struggled in this business for over 5 years without no result, trying to figure out everything on my own. And I know that this is what will stop me. This is what stopped me. And this is what will stop you if you don't have it, right? So that's why I'm like, you know what? I know what made me struggle. I'm going to now help you guys so that you don't struggle the way I struggle, right? And also so that you don't have to complain that the whole internet marketing is a scam, because that's what I hear a lot of people say. Oh, internet marketing is a scam. It's not a scam. Are you sleeping under the rock? Right? Are you sleeping under the rock? There's nothing scam here. A lot of people are changing their lives, right? And the reason why I'm going to show you this, right? The reason I'm going to guide you step by step and do all this is because I don't want you to complicate the process, right? Because we tend to want to complicate the process sometimes because the business is quite simple and straightforward. So you might want to complicate it because you are working the 9 to 5 job probably, and you see that it's not so easy to make money, right? So imagine a business whereby you are working 2 hours, right? Imagine a business where you're working 2 hours and you're making maybe 1 million a month, right? It's easy to start complicating it, right? And I don't want that for you. That's why I want to guide you so that you don't complicate it. You don't complicate it. And lastly, I'm doing this because I'm eager to create success stories, right? I'm eager to create success stories. That is the reason why I'm doing it, because I'm eager to create success stories, right? And if you want to be among the few persons that eventually gets to work with me, then I would like to introduce you to the 7-figure info cash cow program, right? And the 7-figure info cash cow program is a 7-module step-by-step straight to the point implementation program, showing you my secrets on how to start a digital information marketing business in 14 days or less, right? And turn it into a 7-figure per month business within the next 60 days, right? And yeah, just a breakdown of all you'll be getting in this program, right? Well, here's what Dara, you will be able to ask questions after this training, so you have nothing to worry. So here's what you are getting in this program, right? So module one, you are going to be getting the mindset of success, right? So in this module one, we're going to break down the reason why people fail and so people succeed, right? I'll show you how to separate yourself from the failure mindset, right? I'll show you how to kill your excuses and start making money instead, right? And I'll also show you the mindset block you must break out from to become successful. And this module is worth 10,000 naira, right? And we'll go to module two, where I'll be showing you how to drill out a best-selling product from your knowledge, skill, experience, or interest, right? And what we're going to cover is that we're going to cover how understanding the ideas and the psychology behind monetizing your skill, knowledge, hobbies, interests, and experience, right? Here I'm going to cover my 7 unquestionable questions to drill out a 7-figure per month product idea from you, right? This is for you if you think you have no idea you can monetize, right? And also, we're going to cover the most profitable markets your product idea must fall under as a newbie, right? The three never we're going to cover the three never failing rules to validating a product idea. This will save you the stress of creating a product nobody wants, right? And we'll also talk about how to create a customer avatar so you know exactly who you are selling to, right? If you don't do this right, you make zero sales, right? And this is what this model is valued 50,000 naira, right? Module three, we're going to cover how to create a seven-figure per month product in 7 days, right? So yeah, I'll talk about how to find content for your product, right? Ebook or video course, ninja outliner method for creating your product in a short time, right? How to write your ebook fast without any hassles, right? How to record your video calls if you prefer selling your knowledge, right, in a video format rather than ebook format. So you can use your phone as well, right? You can use your phone as well, right? So yeah, I'll also show you how to host your courses, ebook on your website to automate sales, because so that you make money while you sleep, right? So that when you wake up, you see a lot, you have made money here and there, right? This is how it's done. And that model is worth 35,000 naira, right? So in module four, we're going to be talking about creating your automated sales machine, right? So here, I'm talking about how to write your landing page content that only brings in potential buyers and filter out freebie stickers, right? Because there are some set of people, they don't want to buy anything. They don't want to buy from you. They don't like invest. They want everything for free, right? Oh, I hope it's free. Oh, it should be free. Oh. And how can it be free when you're trying to make money, right? How can it be free? So you don't want freebie seekers, those kind of people that want everything for free, right? And also, I'm going to show you how to write a sales copy in 24 hours that makes your potential customers not sleep till they buy what you sell, right? Also, I'm going to show you the secret triggers you must add to your sales later in order for it to convert like crazy. Then I'll show you the headliner formula that works for both landing page and sales later. Then the real reason people buy and understand this, right? If you understand the real reason people buy and people don't buy, you'll be able to make truckloads of money and sales, right? Then here we'll talk about the most powerful one that leads to unending sales, right? So that's what we're going to cover, right? And this model is worth 50,000 naira, right? And then one thing about this model, 1 to 5, I've covered is that this model I just mentioned now, you only get to do them once, right? It's like a setup. Once you set this up, you can keep making money for months and months and months without having to do this again, right? So yeah, like the products I created, right? That's made me over 20 million naira within from July to December. I created that product just once, and I've not touched that product. The first month I created it, I've not touched that product again, right? But it just keeps making me money, right? So, module six, we're going to talk about the seven-figure per month WhatsApp marketing secrets, right? What's 70,000, right? Yeah, we'll talk about the importance of WhatsApp marketing and how it's responsible for over 20 million naira in sales for one of my products, right? It has exceeded 20 million naira by far by now, right? The WhatsApp marketing tools I use to automate my business to reduce the stress. How to make 3 to 6 sales daily selling your hot products on WhatsApp. Some days I make more, right? Some days I make up to 500,000 naira to 1 million naira per day, right, on sales, right? Then I talk about how to automate conversations so you don't have to keep babysitting your phone 247, right? Yeah, I'll show you how to use doctor's close to method to make consistent sales. So you know, you know, you know, this thing of doctors, right? When doctors is trying to sell something to you for you to maybe do an operation or stuff like that, they don't beg you to say, "Oh, buy now, hey, do the operation." No, but at the end of the day, you end up buying, paying money for operation or buying medicine, right? I'll show you how to do it, right? Then I'll show you how to save your contacts automatically, and I'll show you how to get. I'll show you how to get people to save your contacts on autopilot as well, right? So. That's exactly what I'll show you. And that one is this model is worth 70,000 naira, right? So in module seven, I'll show you how to run Facebook ads, right? So this year we'll learn how to target people who want to buy our product, right? So in this year, we're going to cover how to create your Facebook Business Manager account, your ad account, and your page, the different campaign objective, and the one you should use, right? How to connect your pixel, how to pay for your Facebook ads without any issue, the only campaign you should run, how to target people who are ready to buy your products, how to create custom audience and lookalike audiences for better results, how to write ad copies that attract buyer leads to your business for maximum results, even if you hate writing, right? How to set up effective ads with your phone, what to do if your ad is not converting, the most important aspects of a successful ads campaign, and don't follow what everybody's saying. Do what I do instead, right? And so let's sum up everything you are getting today in this module, in this training. So you are getting module one, mindset of success, worth 10,000 naira. You're getting module two, drilling out the best selling product from you, worth 50,000 naira. Module three, we're talking about how to create a 7-figure per month product in 7 days, worth 35,000 naira. Module four, we're talking about creating your automated sales machine, worth 50,000 naira. Module five, we're talking about web design training, worth 50,000 naira. Module six, 7-figure per month WhatsApp marketing secrets, worth 70,000 naira. Module seven, Facebook ads equalizer, worth 60,000 naira. So the total value of everything you're getting today is 325,000 naira, right? But guess what? Right? Guess what? You the total value of the entire course from module one to seven, like I said, is 325,000 naira. But you will not be paying that today, right? You're not paying that today because you will not even pay 100,000 naira today for this program, right? It's worth that, but I don't want to charge you that because I feel a lot of you can't afford it, right? The average citizen can't afford that, so there's no point for me maybe charging outrageously, right? So today you can get the self-figure info cash cow program for just 50,000 naira today, right? And this is a one-time payment, right? And this is a serious bargain because you can create your product and start making money as little as 14 days, and you can start making money ASAP. And the best part is you just need 5 sales of a 10,000 naira product to make your money back, and you can make that in 1 to 2 days, right? Which is a steal. And this particular offer is valid from now to Monday night, right? So you can get in by then, or it should be closed, right? Or it should be closed, right? So, but if the 10 persons get in, because it's open for just 10 persons, if the 10 persons get in, then it will be closed before Monday, right? So, for instance, if the 10 persons get in today, then this offer closes today, and when it reopens, it will be 100,000 naira, right? So, that's how much the opened for, right? How long to be open for. So, if you want to get in, it's important you get in, right? But if you are still here, right? If you are still here, I want to make a deal for 5 persons, right? Because I needed the unserious persons to go, right? It's very important because this is not for everybody. I don't want everybody in my program. Even though you have money, I don't want everybody, right? So I want serious people, right? Serious people, right? So even though you have the money, right, it's not everybody's money I want to take, right? So the first 5 persons to get in today, I want to give you this program for just 20,000 naira, right? Just 20,000 naira. If you pay 20,000 naira, you can get in for this program, and all you need to do is that send the uh, payment of 20,000 naira to this account number above here, and guess what? You can get into this program, right? And the best part is that this program is 50,000 naira. But what I want to do for you is that you can get in for today for 20,000 naira. Then you pay the 30,000 naira when you have made 230,000 naira in profit, right? So you only pay the remaining 30,000 naira when you have made 230,000 naira profit, right? So that's exactly what you do today, and yeah, it's as simple as that. So you can just get it for 10,000 naira today. So what you need to do right now is that send the 20,000 naira to the required bank account in the screen. And once you do that, you send the payment proof to the admin in the group, right? You send the payment proof to the admin in the group, right? So that's exactly what you want to do. You send payment proof to the admin in the group, and for just 20,000 naira, you can get it today. Yes, so send payment proof to the admin in the group. So I suggest you let me just put the account number in the link below, so you can get it for 20,000 naira today, right? So I'll put the account number in the comments so you can send to that, right? You can send to that. So yeah, right. So that's exactly how you can get started. And the best part is this is not even all you are getting today, right? This is not all you are getting today. This is not what you are getting today. This is not all what you are getting today. So don't worry, don't worry. This is not what you are getting today. So more things to come. So bonus one, I'm going to give you sales and copywriting toolkit, right? This bonus is worth 20,000 naira, right? This is one of the most important skill you need while doing business because you need to be able to convince people to buy what you sell, right? Remember, convince, not beg, right? Convince, not beg, right? Convince, not beg. And this will help you. This will teach you how to make more sales and in this business and exactly what to do, right? So you get this what 20,000 naira bonus. And also, like I said, this program is 20,000. You can get in at 20,000 naira today, right? Also, you get into my mentorship group, which is worth 100,000 naira today, 100,000 naira per year, right? So here you get access to my mentorship group where people like you and I, right? You'll be able to, if you get stuck at a point, you're able to ask for my help. You're able to ask questions, and I'll be able to help you out along the way. So that's what you get when you get it today, and that's what you get in, and it's worth 100,000 naira, right? So sorry, I have a little cough. I have a little cough. Sorry. Whew, I need to drink water. Right. So bonus three, you get live Q and A section, right? Live Q and A section every 2 weeks with me, right? Every 2 week with me, and here you get to ask me any question live, and I'll answer you, right? I will look into your business live, tell you exactly what you are doing wrong and how to improve to get massive results, right? I actually charge 50,000 naira per hour for a coaching call, right? Uh, I actually charge 50,000 naira per hour for coaching call, but you get access for free twice a month as a bonus if you get in today, right? So once you once you once you once you pay, just send the payment screenshots to the admin, right? Just send the payment screenshots to the admin, and you would be able to get access, right? You'll be able to get access. So after the training, I'll start granting everybody access. So you just have to be patient. So once you pay now, after the training, I'll start granting everybody access. So when you pay now, I'll not be able to confirm it till the training is finished, right? So bonus four, you are going to get 30 product ideas that sells like crazy, right? The actual value for this is 30,000 naira, right? Here, I'll give you a list of 30 product ideas you can easily create a product on, and all you need to do is pick one of these product ideas that is guaranteed to sell if you do everything right. I'll hand this over to you so that you can start probably getting results with it, right? So yeah, right. So all right. So people have already started taking the sports. So people have already started taking the sports. So right now there are only, I don't know how many I've received. If you are lot, I can't count now, but there are just 5 persons, right? So once 5 persons get in, you have to pay the entire 50,000 naira to get started, right? Yeah. Bonus five, you get 100 leads per day, free WhatsApp traffic multiplier, right? Here, I show you my secret strategy using WhatsApp to get up to 100 leads per day, right? This is a very powerful strategy you haven't heard of anywhere, right? I paid 30,000 naira to learn this method, and you get it for free today, right? So, bonus six, you also get 100,000 naira in 14 days with 100% free traffic. So, when I was getting started, I did not have money to run adverts. So, what I did was that I used Facebook groups to promote my product, and guess what? I was able to make 100,000 naira in 14 days, right? So that's exactly what I'm going to show you how I did it. So in case you don't want to run ads, I'll show you as well, right? So bonus seven, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you Elementor Pro plugins. I'm going to give you Elementor Pro plugins so that you. This is look. If you want to build a website, right, you need a drag and drop. You need a drag and drop plugin to design your website and everything like that. So that's what I'm going to give you. This bonus is actually what this is actually what 82,000 naira, like 7,000 naira. If you have to buy it, right? If you have to buy it, it's going to be worth this. And but I'm going to give you as a bonus today, right? So that is exactly what I'm going to do. And bonus eight, I'm going to give you affiliate marketing mini course, and actual value is 20,000 naira, right? This is for people who think they have no skill or anything to sell. I'll teach you how to promote hot products made by someone else, and you make up to 50% commission with this. You don't have to bother to about creating your products or anything like that, right? So that is exactly what I'm going to show you. And bonus nine, I'm going to give you unlimited free traffic with TikTok worth 20,000 naira, right? And I'm going to give you secrets. I learned this from a US creator who actually shows you how to make money with, how to build your TikTok following and everything like that. So you are getting this as a bonus as well. So this is everything you are getting today. Mindset of success worth 10,000 naira. Module two, drilling out the best selling product from you worth 50,000 naira. Module three, create a self-figure per month product in 7 days worth 50,000 naira. Module four, sorry, creating your automated sales machine worth 50,000 naira. Module five, web design training worth 50,000 naira. Module six, seven figure per month WhatsApp marketing secret worth 60,000 naira, worth 70,000 naira. Module seven, Facebook ads equalizer worth 60,000 naira. Bonus one, sales and copywriting toolkits worth 20,000 naira. Bonus two, mentorship group worth 100,000 naira. Bonus three, live Q&A with me every 2 weeks worth 1.2 million naira, right? Bonus four, 30 product ideas that sells like crazy, right? Those of you that are coming, I can see your payments. So send the payment screenshots to the admin in the group you are in, right? I'll attend to you guys after the training. So just be patient, right? Bonus six, you're going to get 100,000 naira in 14 days with 100% free traffic, full case study. Bonus seven, Elementor Pro plugin and WhatsApp plugin. Bonus eight, affiliate marketing mini course, and bonus nine, unlimited free traffic. The total what you are getting today is 1.8 million, right? But you are getting it for just 20,000 today, right? You are getting it for just 20,000 today. This is this is actually how, okay, somebody commented that this is actually how I make money, right? Maybe selling this course. Don't worry, I'll show you my other course I sell in. I'll show you the sales I've made from my other course that is not this course. Don't worry, I'll show you the webinar live so that you can see it, right? I don't charge it down. I don't charge. Sorry, just calm down, yeah. Just look. If you don't want to join the program, yeah, it's not a do or die thing. It's for 5 persons. I be like, and I think 5 persons as well. I think it's already taken, right? It's not for everybody, right? It's not for everybody, right? So yeah. So someone said I will reap. I'm reaping people. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it's all good, right? 20,000 to learn a business that will make you 1 million naira per month. Per month is reaping, all right? I want to show you how to make 1 million naira per month, and 20,000 naira is too much. Almost, you need to clap for yourself, right? How much did you pay to in school, right? The school you went to, how much did you pay? You paid millions, right? Everybody, you pay millions, but you are still in this training trying to learn how to make money, right? So you can either be patient and listen to what I'm saying, or you can leave the webinar. Thank God you have not paid, right? So you can leave. You understand, right? So this is how to pay in case you have not joined in, right? Uh, who has not, in case you have not joined in, you can join in and stuff like that, right? So after payments, you can send the payment screenshots to uh, to the admin, right, in the group, and everything like that. So yeah. Whew. So here's a video testimony of one of my students who has made money. This was like one of the first students I actually teach, right? So here's a video testimonial. So I'm just going to play the video for you so that you watch, right? So let me know if you can hear the video clearly. So I'm just going to play it so that you can watch it and see for yourself, right? So Can you hear?
experience working with Moro for a couple months, right? Moving on to the So before I met Moro, I was working my 9 to 5 job, right? And then when I met him, I was able to learn a lot of things about digital marketing, information marketing, and I was also able to create a digital product of my own. And in the first month, we recorded over 600,000 naira in sales in my first month as a beginner. And it was really, really, really impressive because then I think I was still with my 9 to 5 job and I was earning around 60,000. So for me to make up to 600,000 naira in a single month as working from, and I was working from home. I was spending basically 2 hours a day on this product and also on running this, on making sales and the rest. So it was really impressive for me. And in second month, I recorded over 1.5 million naira in sales. So like it was really a life changing opportunity for me. I was able to reach a lot of people. I was able to help a lot of people with this digital product, and it was really, really, really a success for me. And I just want to let you know that I highly recommend um, Moro, and I just want to encourage you that if you have any opportunity to work with him, you should grab it like with the speed of light, right? So uh, that's all from me. Bye.
All right. That is that is just a video testimonial from one of my students that have worked with me, and that is like that is not all, right? Let me show you some crazy results people are getting from this business as well, right? So this is Trisha Bees, right? She created a course called Ichok Bondo. You can still pay, you can still get in, right? You can still get into this program if you want. You can still get in, right? So she created this product, and as you can see here, she sold over 2,000, almost 2,200 copies. And this product has made over 24 million naira and stuff like that, right? It yeah, that's what it has made, right? And also this is Upwork Mastermind, a course, right? And it has made over uh, 2,679 sales, sold for 10,000 naira, and it has made over 27 millions, right? Yes, Isaac, I say you can still make payments. Yes, you can still make payments, right? You can still make payments. This product has made 27 million and stuff like that. So who is this Christopher? I said because it's Abi. Sorry, if you don't mind, the program is 20,000 naira. I don't know where you are seeing 60,000 from. I don't know why you are trying to mislead people. The program is 20,000 naira, right? So, what is your own? You want me to block you from the comment section, right? So this is another course. It's sold for 20,000 naira, and it has sold over 2,000 copies, and it has made over 44 million naira. This is one course alone, right? And this is another person who has he had three courses, right? And these three courses combined has made him over 44,000 sales. If you look at the sales, how many sales he made and stuff like that. So yeah, and this is another course, right? This is a course. It's a program. It's sold for 60,000 naira, right? And over 6,700 people has bought this particular course, and this course has made over 402 million and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that's how it works, right? So I'm not showing you all these results so you can go and think about your life. I'm showing you so that you snap out of the mindset that making 1 million per month is something impossible to do, because people are making far more than that, like from their own digital products. So if you think that is too big, if you think 1 million naira per month is too big, then you're on the long chain, right? So getting this program plus the bonuses are just 20,000 naira is like daylight robbery. Like it's like a steal. Like it's like you are legally stealing from me. But well, I'm going to let you get in at that price, right? I'm going to let you get in at 20,000 naira. So if you meet this offer after everything I have done, then I know you have an unbreakable covenant with SAPA that you are not willing to break at any time soon. And I already know I can't help you because I'm not a pastor, right? So probably you have to go and meet a pastor for prayers, right? And if you are the kind of person who likes thinking and overthinking before you jump on opportunities, then this kind of people, right? In this kind of scenarios, it's not this offer is not for you because before you think and overthink, the offer is finished, the offer is gone, right? So people who bought Bitcoin when it was early, they were the one who made the most money, right? Compared to people you buy now. If you buy Bitcoin now, probably if you buy with 100,000 naira, maybe before you wake up, your money has gone to 10,000 naira, right? But when people bought earlier, they made the most money, right? So if you are also waiting for the training to finish before you secure your spot, right? Then the way I'm seeing it is that you might not make that 5 spots, right? You might not make the 5 spots because they are already feeling. I already think they are complete, but I can't check my phone now. But I already think they are complete. But you can still join it if you want to now. After the training, I'll start confirming payments, and if I see the spot is over, then it will be the price goes to 50K, right? So those of you say 20K is expensive, you probably you wait till it gets to 50,000, and then you now say it's expensive. You now wait again till it gets to 100,000, then you keep saying it's expensive, right? It's your choice to either join in now when it's 20,000, or you can join in later, or maybe don't join in, right? It's okay if you are okay with your current situation in life, right? Who am I to want to stop you from being the way you are, right? Do your thing, right? So right now you have 3 choices, right? You have 3 choices. Number choice one, make excuses why this business won't work for you and remain broke. Remember, you can either make money or make excuses, and these are the most popular options, right? A lot of people here will call it scam. A lot of people will call it I want to rip them. A lot of people will say what they want, right? Cool, right? But I have a question for you. If I give you this program for free, think about it, right? If I give you this program for free, where I teach you how to sell a course, how do you plan to make money? Because you want me to give you the product for free. So what about if the people you are wanting to sell your own course for, right? People you want to sell your own course for, they ask you for free. They say, "Oh, don't sell it for us, give it free." Do you think about that? Right? Those of you maybe you want it for free. Do you think about that? Okay, in Ghana cedis, okay, 20,000 naira is about $40, right? So you can do the conversion rate in dollars. It's 40. It's dollars. It's $40. So yeah, around $40, right? So choice two, you can take this information you learned in this webinar and try figuring it out on your own pace. And besides, you can even go on YouTube and try to go and look for videos on how to learn it yourself, right? You can do that, right? And because YouTube has always been existing, so you can do that. You can go to YouTube, right? You can go to YouTube and try to figure out everything out on your own, right? All the best. It's just that I did that for years. I did that for 5 years. After I wanted, I see a lot of you saying, "Oh, it should be free. Oh, it should be cheap." I was like you too. I understand where you're coming from, right? I was like you. I wanted things to be cheap. I wanted things to be free. But 5 years later, I was still broke. I was still broke. So if you are waiting for things to be cheap, well, you can keep waiting, right? And 20,000 is cheap. And 20,000 for a business that will make you 1 million naira a month. Like 20, I know of people who paid 100,000 naira to get a government job that will pay them 200,000 naira a month. They paid 100,000 naira, and that they paid that 100,000. It doesn't guarantee they'll get the job, right? But when it's not a job, when it's a business, it's like people don't value it so much, right? Or choice three, I prefer choice three, right? Choice three, get this program today at a steal and have access to my 7 years experience in this business, and so you can skip the guessing stage, the failure stage, and jump into the stage where you begin to see results in a few weeks or months, right? Because you have access to my guidance. Right? This was the key for me. It's hard when you have no one you can ask questions when you get stuck, right? So yeah, I suggest you get in today, but it's your choice, right? But in all, at the end of the day, you're an adult who can make decisions by yourself, and I can only bring out the facts where I think taking this program is a no-brainer and the rest. But it rests in your shoulders. It's your decision to take it, right? Look, it's your decision, 100% your decision. So if you feel maybe you don't want, it's your decision, right? And I have no problem with that. I respect your decision. If you feel the product, this program is not right for you, I respect your decision. It's not, you don't have to, right? This is for people who see the value in this program and want to jump in. right? So yeah. So, like I tell you, creating this guide is more about you than it's about me, right? If it's just about the money, I'll focus on all my other products I sell. I have three products I sell currently, and I have extra three products that is not this product that I sell, that I'm working on right now, and they are making me money. So if it's just about the money, I would not even create a course teaching people how to make money. There are other niches I create products on, but I want to have impact on people's lives, right, and stuff like that. That's why I'm actually doing this and stuff like that. So uh yeah, yeah, my goal is to create, like, the courses I create. My goal is to create it, take them to at least 10 million naira per month per each courses, right? So one thing is that you can come with me while I'm trying to take all my courses to 10 million naira per month. You can be here trying to take your own course to 1 million naira per month, or you can be there complaining about how, oh, it should be free and everything like that, right? And watch others when they are making money, right? It's okay. One thing I know, everybody cannot be rich in this life, right? So even Jesus said it, everybody cannot be rich. The poor will always be with you, so it's normal, right? So lastly, when you start making money like I do, you will understand that making money is really good, but helping someone make money and changing their lives, this is the real deal, right? This is the real deal, right? So as you can see, this is just two programs I subscribed to last year, during last year, for one of my mentors, right? As you can see, this is 120,000 naira and 150,000 naira, almost 300,000 I paid to one person, right, for coaching. So when I tell you to pay me 20,000 naira, it's because I've done it. I've paid the price. I've paid a lot of money for coaching, for courses, right? And here's what things like this will give you. Look, this is my mentor, Ronaldo Zimora, right? His program, his coaching program. If you look at this, what I wrote here, I say, sir, I want to create a course. Like, this is this business. I'm just finding it hard to decide on the particular way I want to go about it, right? And I said, I'm not currently in Lagos now. Is there any way we can talk? And he said, let's set up a meeting tonight, right, on video. And I said, oh, thank you, sir, right? So this is evening when it happened. And I'm like, okay, start time, we're up. So we set up a meeting. And within 20 minutes, he gave me clarity on exactly what to do. Without that clarity, it would have taken me maybe 1 year to figure out that thing on my own. But immediately I just called my mentor. He was there to me to assist me. And boom, 20 minutes, I was able to solve a problem. So imagine millionaire like me, I'm making millions. I'm even able to still buy program. I'm still learning. Then let alone you, who is not yet maybe making money online, right? So this is a tweet I saw, right? Look at this tweet. He said, coaching, this one person I follow, he said, coaching is such a freaking shortcut. Man, just got off a call with a coach. It was a bit expensive, yes, but you learn in an hour and a half what would take you 3 to 5 years to learn alone, right? If that's even possible, and he said it's not even exaggerating, right? Yes, the training is online, everything is done online, right? And this person commented to say, you are not judged. I know how many years and effort and time getting coaching that saves me. So you getting this program today is going to save you years, right? It's going to save you time, right? So in case you are wondering, you need just 4 sales of a 5,000 naira product to make your money back, right? Yeah, just four, right? And just so you know, I'm not blabbing. I want to show you my results live from one of my courses, right? You know, some of you are saying, "Oh, this is how I make my money," right? So I want to show you live of one of my courses that I sell. That product I sell it for 25,000 naira. At least you can see that um, I don't sell. If I maybe if it was 20,000 naira, you will not say, "Oh, it's the same product." But this one I actually sell this product for 25,000 naira, and as you can see, so today alone, you can see some sales, right? These are sales 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, right? And look at weekly reports, right? I want to show you from Prosper, right? You see payments from Prosper, right? This is credit alert of 245,000 naira from Prosper, right? Which is where I receive my money from Paystack, as you can see from Paystack, right? So as you can see, these are sales of 25,000 naira. Look, sales, 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 sales. Only this month alone, these are the sales, right? Sales only this month alone, 25,000, 25,000, and this is not all. This is February, right? This is not all. Okay, I've clicked next now. These are more sales, more sales of 25,000 naira, 25,000 naira, 25,000 naira, right? If I click next again, you see more sales. If you go to January, more sales, more sales. If I keep clicking, will not like more sales, right? If I keep scrolling, right? If I like endless sales, 25,000. Only this is just one product, too. Just one product, right? So when people say, oh, this is how you are making your money and stuff like that, I'm like, of course, this will make me money, right? Definitely, right? But this is not how I make major of my money. Major of my money comes from other courses, right? And of course, when you teach people, there's nothing wrong in getting paid, because what I teach you in this business is how to get paid teaching people. So if you have issues paying for knowledge on how to understand how this business works, so that you can make people pay you for knowledge, then what is your issues? There's no need for you to learn this business, because how do people make money in life is by trade by barter. Okay, you give me money, I give you what you want, right? So now you probably pay for this program, I give you the information you need that will help you make more money. That is how life works. There's nothing like trade by barter. Oh, I have a goat, right? I will give you a goat, but I'll not pay you any money. Please just do it for me like that. Life doesn't work like that. There are prices to pay, right? So, and I know some persons will say, "Oh, I wish I had money to get this guide and stuff like that." Well, the truth is that if you want to get this guide, you get it. Me, I knew I need. I went to pay. I went to do bricklaying work to raise money to get started with this business. After I waited 5 years, after I was complaining, like a few persons were complaining, "Oh, why it's not free?" After I waited 5 years, my eyes shined. I went to look for money to get access to this, to actually take a coaching program, right? So you have choices, right? You can wait 5 years, 10 years, and keep complaining and saying everything is a scam, or you can jump, get access today, right? And guess what? I did bricklaying as at then. Then I could not even open my mouth that then I could not open my mouth that Christopher, once you pay, you get access to my contacts, right? I don't Once you pay, just message the admin with your payment proof and you can get access. I don't give everybody my contacts. Like I only people who have my contacts are people that work with me, right? So once you get access now to the program, you have my contact, right? So yeah. So if you have a question, you can ask it here, right? So like I remember, just imagine, right? Imagine 6 months from now you're able to afford a car, right? Imagine you're able to build your house project. Imagine 6 months from now you are able to afford one quality vacation with your family. Imagine 6 months from now you're able to jackpot, right? So the real question is that is 20,000 too much for you to achieve the goals you want to achieve? Is 20,000 too much? That's the question I have for you. Is 20,000 too much for you to be able to start making 1 million naira one time? Like, is it too much? Well, if it's too much, then okay, congratulations, right? So this is everything you get today, but you can just get in today at just 20,000 naira, and you are good to go, right? So here are some frequently asked questions, right? Which is, what other money do I need for this business? Right? What other money do I need for this business? Well, you need domain name, you need hosting, right? This can cost you anywhere from 600 naira a month or 5,000 naira per year, right? Money for ads, you can start with 1,000 naira per day and stuff like that. So, yeah, those are what you need. The rest things I'll provide them for you, right? So, yeah, what device will I need for this business? Okay. What device you need? You need your phone is enough, right? If you have your laptop, fine to go on your phone is enough, right? So what if I get stuck or I have questions? Can I contact you? Yes. Once you get access to the program, you will to have my contact, and you will to ask me questions when you get stuck, and I'll respond to you, right? So can I do this as a total newbie? Yes, you can do this as a total newbie. I break everything down so that you can do it. When will I start seeing results after getting your course? Well, if you follow my instructions and video course, you can start up and running in as little as 14 days. But results depends on how you take action, right? It depends on if you take action on what you are hearing today. There's no way you will not make money, right? But it depends on when you take action, you see results. It's as simple as that, right? So how many hours per day do I need? 1 to 2 hours is fine actually. Questions time. You can ask your questions if you have. So let me just check the comments for some questions, right? So, Maureen said, I'm a student, I'm in secondary school. I don't know how to get the money. Please, I'm a student. Can I learn the course? I don't have money to start up by my first cash. I'll pay what I owe. Please, I need this to make money. So, Maureen, I understand, right? You're a student. I understand, but I know. There's something I know, right? Is that free things, people don't value free things, right? People don't value free things, right? You say, let me give you the program for free. If I give you this program for free, you won't. I know people, I know we don't value free things. I don't value free things. You don't value free things. If it's free, there's no value. But when you struggle to maybe pay for something, you pay attention to it, right? So even though this program is free, like, trust me, there was someone talking that he created a program at a point. He did it free because he wanted to help people, did it free. But guess what? But guess what? It was out of 100 people that signed up for the course, it was only one person that watched the training to the end. And imagine you did a training, recorded hours, right? Recorded hours, and and nobody watched the program, right? So because one thing, once people pay money, they pay attention. So once you pay money, it makes you accountable. It makes you want to see results. But once you did not pay money and you get it for free, it means you have nothing to lose, right? It's like, oh, hey, you just try small, you just give up. Oh, I have nothing to lose. But when you pay, if you face challenge yourself, you will try to figure it out, right? So yeah, that's why it can be free. So how do you connect your apps to payment link? Payment link. I don't understand that question, Adesina. Okay, so kindly rephrase. Right. So Ubado um, Christopher, uh, I sincerely need this, but if you can allow me pay half by tomorrow, then balance up within the week. I don't actually take part payments. And the reason why I don't take part payment is that what I notice is that if I allow part payment, you see some people after they maybe pay 10K, right? Before you see 2 days later, they'll come and meet you that, oh, Moiro, something happened. So, hey, I will need that money. Oh, I fell sick. So I will need that 10,000 naira back. Please send it for me. And I don't really have power for all those things, right? I don't even have power for all those things. So that's why I pay the full money and stuff like that, right? What if I come up with the money by next weekend? Okay, the cost will be 50,000 by then. So you can always get in at that point too. You can always get in. You can always get in. The thing, Christopher, right? The, Christopher, the thing is that the I don't know, right? First of all, if I'm able to give some, if I'm to allow somebody maybe pay 10,000 half and pay, number one is that I will not give you access to the cost till the payment is complete. That is one, right? You will not even get access to the cost till the payment is complete. And if you pay 10,000 naira, you must pay the entire money before you get access. And if you pay 10,000 naira, I will not refund you the money back if you don't complete the payment, right? So you must decide that, okay, I want to actually get this program, right? Because it's only when you get paid payment that's when you get access to it. All right, cool, Christopher. If I already told you the requirements, if you are okay with it, then I can let you to join in this night for that amount. So yeah, then you pay the rest. When you pay the rest, I give you access to the course. How do I get paid if you want to be a universal payment system? Adesina, I'm not understanding your question. So please, all I have is 10,000 right now borrowed. You don't have to tell me if you borrowed the money or not now, right? Uh, Adekunle, you have been scammed severally. Because yes, now even me, I've been scammed this year. Me myself, I've been scammed this year. It happens. You understand? It happens. You understand? But when you see scam, you will know scam, right? When you heard me talk, you do I look like someone that does not know what he's saying? Right? So yes, yeah, sure. Ogoshiku, you can always once you have the money, you can contact admin, right? So what you do is you just when you are ready to get it, you can ask him how much is the program by that time, right? You ask him how much is the program by that time, then then he'll tell you the amount so you can get in if you want. Maureen, I would have loved to do this with you, but can't get the money. Thank you anyway. All right, thank you, Maureen. Right? Thank you a lot. Right? Thank you a lot. So I'll be closing this training by 10 p.m. sharp, right? So that the bill will be exactly 2 hours. So if you have questions, you can ask now. So you can ask now. Okay. Now I understand your question at this now. So someone, okay, it's all you can use another payment processor for international payments, right? There are other payment platform for international payments. There's Paystar. You can use Paystar. You can use Paystar to collect international payments. You can use PayPal if you have. You can use Stripe if you have as well. When are we getting the course, right? So if you have paid, right, immediately this training is finished, I'll start granting people access to the course. So you get the course already ready, so you get access to the group and you get access to the course. Please give me an answer. David, what's your answer? What about if it goes beyond next week? Will the payment still be 50,000? I don't know. I think I'll keep the payment at 50,000 naira for, I don't know, maybe a while, maybe like a couple of weeks before it goes up again. So yeah, if it's Paystack, how does that work? Just go to paystack.com, sign up. You see the process, or you can check a YouTube video showing you how. So here's everything you are getting today, guys. Here's everything you are getting today. All right. So here's the account number to pay and stuff like that. And does the course has category? Yes. Now there are different modules, right? Where you go step by step. Module one, you do is the first step. Module two is the second step. So you follow it step by step, right? You do it step by step. All right. If you have questions, ask in the next 3 minutes. We'll be closing this training. Ahmed, I would have prepared for this if I had known. Well, that thing about opportunities. Opportunities don't just lie down and stay where they are. It just happens. You, it happens quick. You jump in quick and stuff like that. So yeah. I mean, based on what you can monitor. And does this course has categories based on what you can monetize? Yeah, there are different topics you can monetize, right? In the course, I show you how to like do research on maybe because some of you might already have an idea that you don't even know can make you money, right? That's the thing. You might have an idea that can make you money, but you might not even know, right? So I show you in the program how you can actually figure out if you have ideas like that. And if you don't have ideas like that, I tell you how to create products too, right? Or you can do affiliate marketing. Yeah. So yeah. So any final questions so that I can close? I've not eaten. I've not even drank water throughout this training. So yeah. Is it going to cost 50K by next weekend? Yeah, most likely. Yeah, most likely. You have to pay the full payment. Yeah. I would have prepared for this on Monday. On Monday. Oh, on Monday. On Monday. On Monday. On Monday. Okay. On Monday, if you, I can keep a spot for you for Monday. I can keep a spot for you on Monday. So, I can keep a spot for you on Monday. If I do the payment now, how can I contact you? Once you pay, right, the admin will give you access to the course, right? He'll give you access to the link to join a group. In that group, I'm there, so you are able to contact me there on my contact, right? You'll be able to contact me there, so you have nothing to worry about. You're able to contact me. Don't worry. So once you get access to the program, you have access to me. Yeah, so just send the payment screenshots to my admins and they'll fix you up. All right, time is already 10 o'clock, and guys, I'm glad, I'm thankful for you guys staying to the end with me. Right, I hope you guys are able to get value from it. So, even for those of you, even though you end up not getting into the program or you end up getting in, right, I hope you found value for this training, right? Because even though without paying, what I shared with you is already able to help you get started, right, and everything like that. So if you can't afford it or whatever, well, you can now further your research, right? But I suggest you just get in this program. It will save you a lot of time and stuff like that, right? So, so yeah, Adekule, how can I contact you when I have the 50K? Just contact my admin, right? I'm going to just contact my admin. Yes, the admin in the WhatsApp group. Yes, just contact him, and yeah, he will too. Ugochukwu, the offer I made you is already benefiting both of us, right? Because when you send me money, I make money, and I'll teach you how to make far more money than the money you paid me, right? That's the offer I already made you. So what offer do you want to make me again? Yeah, every one thing you should understand in this life is that every offer must benefit two parties. It cannot just be you. So when people are saying, "Oh, for free," oh, it will benefit just you if it's free, just you, right? And life does not work that way, right? Like I could have made this cost 5,000 naira, but I can't imagine putting effort trying to answer your questions for 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira, right? It doesn't work like that. So, guys, all right, guys. Thanks for staying to the end for this training. Those of you say thank you, and I strongly want you in the program. Right, if you are serious, you want to change your life in 2023. I want you in that program. Right, don't miss it out for any reason. You get why? Because 20,000 is nothing compared to the money you can make with this business. You already saw a video of someone who made 500,000 naira in her first month, all because of, like, imagine investing. Which Ponzi scheme like will you do that will make you rich like that? Even 20,000 naira, or you buy a course of 20,000 naira, make 500,000 naira in your first month, or your second month, or your third month, right? But this is real business, right? This is real business, and I'll show you how to do it, how to get this done, right? So, yeah, guys, thank you for staying to the end, and have a nice day. I'll see you. Bye. Right. So, if you have questions, right? If you have questions, just message the admin. If it's a answer that requires me, then I'll tell him what to tell you. Right. So, thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for staying to the end, and I will see you inside. For those of you that joined in, I'll see you inside. And bye.